everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to talk to you guys about something that we probably all experienced in our life, and that could be setbacks, whether it's an illness, an injury, or you're just feeling stuck in life. It could be that you're just having a tough season, a tough moment at this time, and you don't know how to. It could be, you don't know how to restart, and it can just be hard to restart. Like, for instance, for me, it's been really hard, trying to catch up. And I'm just like, okay, telling myself that, hey, you have to take one day at a time. Just take it slow, one day at a time. You don't have to do everything at once. So today I want to share with you guys 5 steps that I'm taking to restart and like regroup and get things together so that I can move forward in my journey, in my life. Okay, so if this is something you guys are interested in, just stay tuned. Step 1 is to acknowledge where you are and be okay with that. That's where you are. You're sick, you're injured, you're stuck, you're wherever you are. Just acknowledge that and be okay with that. You're not a failure. You're just having a moment. It's just a season that you're going. When I don't know what to do, my first thing is to pray. I pray, help me to get through this time. I'm lost. I don't have no direction. I'm feeling weak. I'm feeling this. I'm feeling that. I pray. I ask Holy Spirit to show me what I need to learn in this moment. And so I pray. I read the Bible. I was able to journal what I was feeling and where I want to go. Journal where you are, where you want to go. Write some goals down. Write some steps down. Just write how you're feeling at that moment. When you're feeling down, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling lost, you're injured, or just take one day at a time and just journal. That'll give you a little bit of perspective, and it helped me to feel better. Step number 2, set small and achievable goals. Big goals can overwhelm you after a setback, so start small. You can start small by write with the steps that you need to take and do one at a time. You don't have to do everything at one time, so start small and then work your way from there. I had to organize my thoughts, okay, especially for this channel, because I could not get up and record because I was too sick. Set small goals. Do one day at a time. Take one action at a time and work your way from there. Don't just try to do everything in one day, because you're gonna get overwhelmed, and that's not gonna work. And I say that because I've experienced that, because I'm thinking okay, I'm gonna get out this bed, and I'm gonna get out the bed, and I'm gonna start running, and that's not how it always is, because some days you're not 100%, and so take baby steps, start small, actionable goals, and then you're gonna see, okay, I'm back in here. That's how I'm feeling anyway. I'm getting back anyway. So what was hard for me was that I had to organize my thoughts, for this channel, because I wasn't able to film. So I had to set and write scripts, and I did my thumbnails, and there were some things I was able to work my thumbnails. What topics do I want to use? What do I want to talk about? So I had to section all that out day by day. So just for instance, a goal for you could be you want to rebuild your fitness, and that's something I'm working on also. So it takes baby steps. You can't go in there after an illness or setback. Well, you can, it just depends. But after an illness or injury, you can't just go back in there and just say, well, I'm going to just start at 1 hour and I'm going to work out, and you can't do that. So some people can, but I can't do it. So my advice to you, take it small, do 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, and then take a rest, and then maybe do some more. Or just say, hey, I'm just going to work out 15 minutes, and then slowly work your way up to 30 minutes, and then work your way up to an hour. However you want to do it. But my suggestion is just start slow. Step 3 is, what is your why? Revisit your why. Why are you on this journey in the first place? For me, it was why I'm doing this channel is to help others and to build a community. My why. Reconnecting with your purpose could motivate you into the right direction that you want to go in. So write down your why and put it somewhere like on your bathroom mirror. It can be near your TV. It can be as you go out the door, in your car, on your desk at work, wherever you are. Put that why right there so that it can remind you on why. Step 4, create a supportive environment that you can go in and walk into and ask for help. I don't care if it's people, places, things, spaces, wherever. That you can create an environment that you can grow in, so that you can find some direction. I had to ask help, like from family and friends, and then creating a workspace, an area that I can just go into and think and be creative for this channel, just for my life, the things that I want to do. I'm redecorating my room, adding things, taking some things away. It's just a lot. I'm creating an environment that I can come in and just sleep, where when I'm not having, my days are not like good, because if you don't know, I'm a disabled veteran, and I have a lot of setbacks, like injuries. Sometimes I can't even get out the bed. So when my days are not good, I just want to come in this space where I can journal, I can meditate, I can pray, I can read my Bible, I can, that's all I want to do in this space, and watch TV when I want to watch it, listen to some music, something like that when I want to. But I don't want to come in here and do any kind of work. I don't want to. This has to be a peaceful space, and right now, that's what I'm working towards creating. I've bought a lot of the things that I wanted. Some of the things I'm repurposing, removing a lot of the clutter and everything up out of here. So I am so happy. You guys just don't know. Like, I'm happy about this transformation that's getting ready to occur. So thank you, Jesus. I'm just so happy. I am so happy about it. But anyway, see, I'll go on a tangent. Anyway, so declutter your space. Find somebody, an accountability partner, somebody that, that's going to keep you accountable. Do not forget to ask for help. Always ask for help. The only thing someone can tell you is no. That's it. But if you don't ask, you're not going to know the answer, right? And the last and final step is celebrate your moments. Celebrate every step. Celebrate the wins. Celebrate the losses, because you know what? Sometimes losses teach you things. So it's the experience that you want to get too. So it's okay that you lost. We're not saying that you're a loser. Just because you lose don't make you. If you don't win all the time, it doesn't make you a loser. It just say at that moment it may not wasn't your time. Go back and look at that. Evaluate that. Don't sulk and be like, oh my goodness, I can't believe I lost and this and that. Go back, hey, dust it off and go try again. That's all you can do. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just as long as you're making progress. That's the biggest thing, okay? So put it in the comments and let me know below what kind of wins, small wins that you've had. We have to celebrate the small wins, and I would love to celebrate the small wins with you. Those are my 5 steps to starting your journey after a setback. The first one is to acknowledge where you are and where you want to go. The second one is to set small goals. The third one is to revisit your why. Fourth one, make sure that you're in a supportive environment wherever you go. Spaces, places, people, everything. I don't care where it is. Make sure and always ask for help. Remember, I said that. Always ask for help. They can only say no. And the last one is to always celebrate your wins. Celebrate your losses also, because maybe it's just not your time. Maybe it's not where, what you're supposed to be doing at that moment. Go back, reflect, and start over. If you have a setback, sometimes you can go back and you can regroup and you can keep on moving forward. So let me know in the comments, what is one thing that you've decided or you've been working on that to restart this year. Like, let me know in the comments. Let's have a talk about it. Let's discuss it, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and hit the bell notification so you can get every time that we drop, and for more tips and inspiration on my Forward Life YouTube channel. Thank everyone for coming. I really appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm all over the place, and I'm probably going to be until I get back into this thing. I'm just like really all over the place, and please be patient with me. I'm just having a little, like, I'm looking down on my paper because I want to make sure I hit all the points, and then I'm talking too much, but just please bear with me. I'm going to get better. It's going to get better. I just want to say thank you. I really appreciate you guys. So that is enough. I will talk to you guys later. Goodbye.